And once again, I'm doing this kind of late. So today it was you know what? Like, I'm kind of liking to farm. It feels like I'm farming days, and literally my procrastination is studying, as I said yesterday, and it's not bad, honestly. Like, I'm getting a lot of things done, and even though I am still like doing useless side tasks, trying to set up stuff, I'm trying to create shortcuts, I'm trying to optimize the workflow, I'm trying to learn little things, little improvements. I still get a lot of stuff done, and I just realized it just by looking at my to-do list and how much I've ticked off all the useful things I've done. Because many things you don't realize how useful they are until you use them, and I noticed it also right now in the Obsidian. I think I'm starting to see the benefits of having all of the prior setup and all of the prior preparation, all the workflow thinking and all the perfectionism about stuff, like how should I structure these. I'm kind of using all the features, but like not all of them, but most of the features I set up to, and kind of getting fluent, kind of getting fluent with them. Not that fully, but I just realized that all the things you do beforehand that you hope will help you in the future. Like, for example, today I made two tools with I made basically two APIs of ChatGPT, and I say API with a pinch of salt. Like, I made a prompt telling him to act as an API, and I made an API for rephrasing, like restructuring my questions, because sometimes I jot down a question and I don't even know what I am asking myself. I kind of have the question in between my neurons, in between like my network of knowledge. I have this question, I'm not understanding something, so I try to jot down like my doubts, and I don't know what I'm asking. Like, there is I look at the text, I look at the question, and I'm like, there surely is a better, more efficient way to phrase this question, which I'm not being able to pinpoint. So I paste the question in ChatGPT, and in theory it should give me a good answer. A good question, rephrased question. Kind of did. I have to still like test it out fully. I just asked him two questions. For now it's cool. Actually, one was good, one wasn't. Then I also made a tool for my vocabulary word flashcards, which I'm basically giving him two words and he has to make a sentence with a blank where both of the words can fill out. A bunch of what I'm talking about if you are myself. And I did some cleaning of my old Obsidian Vault. I cleared some old tags. I fixed some files. I did a bunch of stuff I didn't write down here for sure. I added some AutoKey scripts. So, automation, baby. I made a fucking amazing script with AutoKey. So, remember when you had to... So, like, you started off doing outreaching just by freestyling all the prompts and all the replies. Then you realized that it wasn't that efficient. Like, it was so time consuming and mental straining, because you had to, they were kind of always the same situations. You just had to remember the same phrase. It was always like you feel like the last time was better, so you wish you wrote that down. So you did, and you did the template called chat template. So whenever you had a situation where you would have liked to recall an old chat template, you will go there, look up for the case you wanted, paste it there. Way easier, good way to manage the chats and the outreaching on Reddit. Then you kept going with that for a long time. You perfected the scripts. I've done multiple videos where I've mentioned how better and how good my scripts are getting, and now you evolved from that, man. So you created, first of all, you were trying to search ways to have the scripts, like the prompts, ready to paste instead of going back each time to the tab. So you kind of use the Windows Control V, which allows you to see, like, it's like kind of a clipboard with the various copied items. It was fine, but it also wasn't the best because it was all messy. The order changed every time you paste. It was a kind of a mess. So when you discovered hotkeys, auto hotkeys, man, you made SS1. When you typed SS1, it automatically pasted a script. SS2, script 2. SS3, script 3. Now you made an evolution. Like, this is crazy, okay? Now you don't have to manually go back, select the text. No, just type random stuff and it pastes itself, okay? That's amazing, right? So there is one thing. Today I did even a step further. Okay, I basically implemented the scripts. So I like a long text where I type SS123 all together, SS123, and it basically sends all 3 scripts separated by enter. So basically he types one thing, enter, and sends the message. Okay, it looks very organic. So sends the message, copy the second script, send the message, copy the third script, send the message instantly. Okay, look at this. I'm gonna show you the example. This is so fucking cool. Let me go on WhatsApp so I can show you in an actual placeholder. Okay, so auto hotkey lifesaver, fucking hell. So I do. Okay, so I go on a group. Okay, is the test before, and before, you know, I wrote SS1 and it pasted a script, and it's cool. But now I don't have to do all of that. I can do, if the actual prompt is appropriate. Sometimes I cannot just do like this, but if I can, I will do 1, 2, 3. It takes a lot to load, but as you can see, wait. Okay. Failed. A second. SS1, 2, 3. Okay. There is a small. I mean, as you can see, it was working before. All of this was done with a click, and it created this. I don't know. Maybe I changed up something now in the while I was playing without a hotkey. But yeah, that is pretty much it. It's so fucking cool. You have no idea. I love this shit. Oh no, it was cool actually. It was all it needed to do. Ah, fucking stupid, man. Oh fuck. See, so I forgot a bunch of things. First of all, I forgot to type enter, and that wasn't the script I was referring to. That's the thing. The script I was referring to, by the way, I just fixed this one. Save, reload. Okay, so the one I was talking about wasn't this SS123, which by the way now does this. SS123. It sends all of 3 messages. Hi man, would love to help out, but are you generally committed? These are the 3. But also the prompt I was talking about before was SS calories. Okay, this is the code I will type if I see a message, like a post about someone that is struggling with weight loss and says like, I'm counting calories and it's not working, which obviously many times it doesn't work. Okay, so I explain it with this prompt. I type it. Wait, bam. Okay, he just pasted all of this shit. Isn't this fucking amazing? So, hey man, I just finished your post, and this is like always the same fucking explanation. Like, it sounds strange, it sounds like kind of unethical to copy paste scripts, but you have to realize that the answer is kind of always the same. So I could either do a video explaining the thing and send them the video. I can do this, so I will do that. Okay, it takes, it's more clear, it's more personal maybe, I don't fucking know, but this is a way you can do it. Because at the beginning what I would have done was like freestyle every time the explanation and like lose a lot of time, like fucking 20 minutes or more, trying to figure out the best way to say stuff. This way I saved all of the explanation, I refined it on one side, and I can fucking paste it once and for all. Okay, so this is how I am managing the scripts now. I'm very excited for this. I feel like this is crazy. Like, next step is fucking data scraping, okay? I also want to get into that eventually. But because that's cool, you know, I would like to filter the posts by, for example, age and sex. I don't like to have a bunch of 14-year-old girls complaining about their weight. I don't give up. Like, that's not my target. I would like to filter, like, data scrape the posts and filter out the, you know, males between 20 and 30, you know, this stuff. It will be amazing. Yeah, don't know how to do it. I don't know if that's possible. I think it is. And yeah, I mean, that's cool. That's how I'm dealing with stuff right now. So I got that done, which took a bunch of time, but I'm sure it is gonna save me a fuck ton of more time, okay? So I'm glad I did this, very happy about this. And I'm also using like a bunch of stuff on Obsidian that I wasn't using. It makes my life so easier. For example, look at this. This is a desktop, a page where I set all the useful things like priority tabs, created today, like open today, okay? Or for example, this is crazy, okay? This is no, where is it? It is in home, in the home tab. I got these non-flashcard checks. So this is useful because the way I'm using Obsidian is it is very intricate but very useful, because I created a system that not only allows me to write down all my doubts and all my answers if there is an answer, but it also allows me to make my notes something that I keep learning about. It's not like I write one note and I forget about it, which always happened before. With a plugin I have now, which is spaced repetition, I'm so fucking glad I downloaded that. Fucking hell. Imagine I never downloaded it. It would be so waste of a time. Like, the whole Obsidian, I think, is very useless to learn if you're not using that plugin, because it's the only way to constantly review your notes and learn stuff, challenge yourself, because if you don't, you just do not learn, okay? You just don't get exposed to all those names and all those stuff. This way, I find it pretty fun, honestly. So sometimes what happens is that, so you have to understand that in order to have a flashcard from a note up here, it has to have a tag, okay? By default, if I wanted to, I could put it by default in all notes. I don't want to though, because some notes, I don't want them to be a flashcard, okay? Because maybe there is redundancy. I don't want all, like, I don't want to be repetitive on things, because the way it works is it scans for certain, for example, if the text is highlighted, that counts as a flashcard. Imagine I have a note with a lot of highlights, a lot of bolded text, which acts as also as a flashcard or a bunch of stuff. I don't want to be a flashcard, and it just clutters my flashcards. It's annoying, okay? So I don't want all of the notes. I prefer to choose the notes. What often happened was that I made the note, I made all of the structure to have a flashcard set up, and then I forgot to actually put the tag, okay? This way, at the end of the day, I can just review. I made a data view query where I basically see all the notes created today without the tag flashcards, okay? So basically see the notes that are not going to be flashcards. This way I can scan through them, and if I see a note that should be a flashcard, I can add a tag. Amazing. So this is one more thing. Don't have a, you know, it's all kind of rough. I have, like, for example, I just showed you the desktop, and I also have a home, kind of similar, maybe, but you know, also, yeah, maybe I should use the home on the right instead of that desktop tab. But that's cool. Yeah, maybe I should. You know what? I should probably. I mean, that's cool anyway. So yeah, I have also buttons, as you saw. If you skip 5 seconds, really, there's like open today button and review flashcards. Let's see if it works. It works. Nice. I have 22 DU cards. I think I'm gonna do them and go to sleep because it is midnight. I just spit out of words. I did my session of speaking today. I finally can tick off. I was protesting. I always don't want to record, but once I get recording, I get into the flow state and I feel nice. But I can tick off also the daily log. Nice. And the only thing I didn't do today, okay, because today my tasks were to download nomenclature exercises for organic chemistry, which I did. And I tried to implement with Excalidraw. So like I'm trying to basically, if I want to take handwritten notes, I take them also on the PC with Excalidraw. Very amazing tool, I think, if I'm going to use it. For now, the way I've used it was to create atom, like molecule structures with the Bohr system, like the Bohr, you know, the way you see atoms. I don't know, the Bohr system, Bohr view, I don't fucking know. Because I usually did it on paper, and I thought it was faster because, I mean, how long will it take on the PC? But it actually is faster on the PC because I have the atoms already drawn and I can drop them in the canvas and create structures like that. It's actually faster probably. So yeah, I think I want to make like a periodic table of these atoms, and every time I want to draw a molecule, I can just take that atom and, you know, just drag it in the whatever molecule I'm trying to make. And yeah, it's very cool. I mean, I think it's a very useful plugin, especially to maybe in the future if I want to link concepts in a different way from, or maybe actually use Kanban. Yeah, so many options, but for now I'm gonna keep it simple. I want to solidify all the things I've learned so far, and once I solidify everything, I'm familiar with all of the things. If I see a small or a big improvement I can make, I will make it. But for now, no stress. This is amazing for now, and I'm using the tasks. I actually am re-evaluating having a daily habit tracker, or in general like a place where to see what you have to do, because I don't know what to do if I don't have a task manager. If I don't have a task manager, what the fuck? If I don't have like a place where to write down tasks and daily habits and shit, I just forget about doing them. I don't know why. I thought I was smart. I'm apparently not. So for example, the daily log, I forgot about it until I saw that reviewing cards. I didn't know what to do. I went on my phone on the Obsidian app and I saw, oh, review cards. You know what? Actually, that's amazing. I'm gonna do that. So yeah, if I don't know what to do, I'm going to go in the fucking Obsidian node tasks, and I see, oh, I can do this. You know what I'm gonna do that. Or for example, I had to review recent chat scripts because I freestyle a bunch of good scripts actually for outreaching Reddit. So I went back and checked them, even if I had some resistance, but I had that to do unchecked. I wanted to check it, and I knew it was gonna be useful, and I would have to do it. I needed to do it anyway, so I did it, and it was good, and I felt good, even though it felt a little bit uncomfortable. But you know, I'm kind of getting back into the grind, maybe. For now, yeah. Also today, towards the evening, I felt again that, you know, pressure when your eyelid is pulsing and shit, and because like maybe I want to accomplish more and learn more. I'm hungry for fucking knowledge, bro. I'm so fucking hungry. There was a klaxon. Klaxon? Is it called klaxon in English? With the car, you know. What was I talking about? Fuck. I lost the flow. Anyway, no, I don't remember. Fuck. Wait. Oh yeah. So I really wake up happy because I can study and I can dedicate time to studying stuff. The problem is that I wake up not rested. I don't know why I'm waking up earlier these days. And I don't want to go back to sleep because I've done that many times and I always wake up, yes, like rested but late. And now I feel so invigorated to study that I don't want to go to sleep and I want to study. That's fucking crazy, honestly. So yeah, I'm really liking this studying arc of mine. And yeah, I also got a fungal infection, I think, from the survival I did. We all got that, like my friends, where we, like all of the friends from the survival, the bushcraft, we got these dots and they itch. I don't scratch them, but yeah, concerning, maybe I should go to the doctor, maybe I should apply some fucking cream, you know? Yeah, always a fucking annoying, whenever I get this study is so fucking annoying, my god. I'm always like, when I realize I got a fungal infection, I'm like, fuck. I don't gotta touch myself, I gotta be careful not to scratch accidentally. I was scratching like a few days ago, I was scratching like nothing, like it was nothing. I thought it was like some kind of insect bite, it wasn't though. Oh yeah, or maybe it was, and then also this stuff developed. Who fucking knows what they got? But it really looks like a fungal infection to me, so that's why what I'm speculating. Alright, next tasks are going to be tomorrow. I have the lunch, so looking forward to that, and I start the contract on Thursday. Monday I gotta do the fucking like medical visit, like the basically a doctor gotta check me to see if I'm like viable to work. If I am, anyway, I will search that and add it to my vocabulary list because I don't know that word in English. I don't even know that in Italian, but I know there is a word to describe what I'm talking about. Brain stuff, brain linking bullshit. Yeah, I think I said everything. I have to link this video and send it over to YouTube. Good night. This is the third time I say good night. I don't want to repeat myself. I feel like I'm fucking, like I feel like the time is passing too fast. Let me close with something else. Like this.